Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard number 16A drip cap is what this is. This is a typical, very common item. It's called a drip cap. It is the larger of the two that are commercially commonly available, and is in really all instances that I've ever seen installed at the header of an opening. Also, convention would say that the drip cap is wider or longer than the door width. As an example, if you had a 3-foot metal door, you probably wouldn't order a 3-foot drip cap. You would order a 40-inch drip cap. You would opt to go to the outside of the frame if you can. This is the more common of the two. Its projection is 2.5 inches measured from the face of the header. That's where you're installing it, to the lip here. And you can see the link below this video, or the image below this video, shows everything important dimensionally about it. So I won't, because it's curved, it's a bit harder to get your tape measure on something curved. 2.5 from here to here. Okay, 5/8 footprint up here, 1.5 inch overall dimension. And again, is used in those instances where exterior doors, long block or brick building, rain hits it, and you know, water is real mysterious. It gets into places that you can't figure out where it comes into or comes in from. Could be a number of places, you know, where it gets into, but for sure where it's going to get into is the top of the door as the water hits the building and it comes down. Drip caps are absolutely worth their weight in gold. In my experience, the contractors that I sell doors and hardware to, the guys that pride themselves in their sphere of work as, according to them, doing the best professional job possible, they always buy a drip cap. They treat this as importantly as a threshold. And my experience is, and while I've not conducted any sort of, you know, scientific study on it, I can attest that there is, I don't hear problems of water intrusion like I do when there are drip caps installed, when there are, compared to when there are not. It's just striking. I don't know everything about how this works, but it does a great job. If I was going to install these, and I have installed these in the past, not often, but the times I've done it, I would take this, I have got it up, I've marked my holes, I've pre-drilled them, and I know that my pre-drilling is perfect and exact. I've then taken silicone, I've put this down, and I've run a bead of silicone right over all of this. A healthy bead of silicone. I have a helper get it up there and hold it right over where it needs to be, and I attach my screws. And that's just how I've done it. Don't know if that helps the overall situation, but that's just how I would do it. The smaller one that National Guard has is a much smaller projection, like a 9/16, something like that, which is typically installed at the bottom of the door, but has the same general concept. Okay, there is a link below this video to the product brochure showing this and its sister product that I just mentioned. It is 3/4 inch. It's a number 17. This is available, by the way, in aluminum. Here, this is a clear finish. This is not a mill finish. B for solid bronze, which you can get satin, polished, oil rubbed, or just mill. And then DKB for dark bronze. Same with the 17, the smaller projection. And that 17 is typically installed at the bottom of a door. But there's also a link below this video to what's called the instruction, which is really the same documentation that you get with the material when it comes to you. Okay, 7/64 drill bit they want. Screws are included, as you can see there. And like I said, this material is for the people in the know. They always order this. Now, it's available in several different lengths. This happens to be a 36-inch length, which to me is a bit unusual, but I happen to know that they're going on 32-inch doors, and they have 36-inch outside dimension frames. I've even had people buy these and put them over windows, all kinds of places. Available in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know. by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you want us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to, say, just, 34-inch, you'd eliminate that slotted hole. Okay, then the next one's all the way over here. It's hard to drill a slotted hole, and it's nice to have that slotted hole because as you're drilling, your drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit if you've not used a center punch when drilling into whatever, steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood, and certainly something masonry. That hole allows you not only the vertical adjustment or the lateral adjustment to make sure that it's even, it'll be a line of sight that when you stand back 20 feet, you'll see it if it's really out of level, but also helps compensate for that, that drill bit that's walked a little bit, maybe a misdrilled hole. National Guard is a full-line manufacturer of all things commercial weather stripping related, not only common items like drip caps, but your thresholds, perimeter gasketing, door bottoms, material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel-based material, architectural bronze, and they also have a full line of steel vision frames used in wood and metal doors. Any questions on the National Guard number 16A or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.